Well, howdy folks, gonna do a little bit of a different video today. You know, everybody associates Stevie Ray Vaughan with Texas, particularly with Austin, but did you know that he actually grew up in this house right here? This is the childhood home of the Vaughan family. Both Stevie Ray and Jimmy Vaughan grew up in this house. This is the house where they learned to play guitar. This is the house where they joined their first bands, etc., etc. And what's amazing about this is not only is this in Dallas, this is about maybe 2-3 miles from where I live. And when I moved into the current house that I live in 7 years ago, I didn't know that. I just happened to move into Stevie Ray's old neighborhood. But since we're gonna be leaving Dallas soon, I've been waiting to make this video, gonna do it today. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan's childhood home. As you can see behind me, I am at Stevie Ray Vaughan Park in Cockrell Hill, Texas. And you can see this big mural that extends behind me, and then over here there is an outdoor eating area over here behind me. But this spot that I am standing on is actually where Stevie Ray Vaughan played his first show ever, right here in Cockrell Hill. So they dedicated this about a month ago, and it's really cool to see this. So this venue actually opened in 1950, the same year that Stevie Ray and Jimmy Vaughan's parents were married. And it opened with the purpose of hosting Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. This was their regular place where they played for many, many years. Of course, it turned into a general venue, and everybody has played here, from Al Green to Johnny Cash, just about everybody you can think of. In any case, how does this relate to Stevie Ray Vaughan? Well, in 1988, the people in this neighborhood threw kind of a big block party that was here. And Stevie Ray Vaughan showed up and played Texas Flood unannounced. Nobody knew he was coming, he just showed up. And only the people from this area would have really appreciated that and how much it meant. And that has become one of the most iconic shows of his career. And it's kind of interesting because just like how Stevie Ray Vaughan Park just opened, this venue just reopened after it went into bankruptcy in 2019. So in Keast Park, which is only blocks from the Vaughan family home, there is this art installation. You can just kind of see, that's a photograph of Stevie Ray and Jimmy when they were kids. And if I get closer here, this is actually quite a unique statue because it's made completely of metal. And what appears to be the shadows and highlights are just different sized cuts in the metal that let the light through, and it makes that illusion of it being a photo, even though it's just cuts in the metal. When news broke of Stevie Ray's death in 1990 from a helicopter accident, there was a vigil held by his family and friends right here where the statue is located, right here in this section of the park. So the statue is here to forever commemorate that. Well, now we've arrived at what is obviously the most solemn spot on this little tour, Vaughan Estate. This is the final resting place of one Stevie Ray Vaughan. And I brought him a guitar pick. You can see it's a Fender pick because I know he played Fender guitars. And I'm gonna leave that at the grave, just like how I left a pick for Robert Johnson and any other famous guitarist that I've visited. So this is final resting place of the late great Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'll go ahead and put my pick right here by the Y. Looks like several others have had the same idea as me. You can see all these guitar picks here, as well as other little memorabilia that people have left for him. Well, I hate to end this video on a somber note, but Stevie Ray's life and career sort of ended on a somber note, so maybe it's fitting. In any case, the last 7 years, I moved into this house in Dallas and had no idea, but I found out just through kind of haphazardly that Stevie Ray was born, grew up, and is buried all effectively within about 5-6 miles of my home. But in any case, Stevie Ray is one of the greats, and he will be missed. Thanks for coming along on this little adventure.